Hello Taurus, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your June Tarot Forecast. As always, we'll be covering your love life, your career and workspace, and I will get you some guidance from the universe on how to best navigate the energies of the month of June. And at the end I will pull some messages from your person of interest to yourself, so stay tuned. As you know, I start with an oracle message, and today I'll be using the Whispers of the Ocean deck to get those messages for us. So without further ado, let's get started. Just remember, this reading is a general reading, so take only what resonates for you. And also it's for Sun, Moon, and Rising Taurus. Okay, and last but not least, Mindfully Awake is my new TV show on mindfulness and wellness. It's airing every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, and all major podcast platforms. So you can catch it anywhere if you search for Mindfully Awake. But also I now have a playlist on this channel. It's called Mindfully Awake, and you will find all the aired episodes of the show as part of that playlist. Okay, let's see what we have for Taurus. Oh, there we go. Getting it. Number 29, empower yourself. Yay. Tune into your personal power. You're more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be strong, beautiful person that you're capable of being. Allow. I like that word. Just allow. Sometimes that's all you need to do to empower yourself, because you already have that power inside of you. It's the same way as when we do in the spiritual community, when we do the inner work, or we talk about like personal growth and all that stuff. It's not so much about even learning factual information or some skills. It's more about removing the negativity, the fear, the trauma, because the positivity is already there. The gifts, the skills, well, maybe not the skills necessarily, but the gifts at least are already there. Your unique beauty is already there. So for your love life, you have Page of Pentacles, getting it a lot today, Six of Swords, and the High Priestess. So Pisces energy, could be dealing with a Pisces. For a career space, you have Four of Pentacles, you have Knight of Pentacles, and you have Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra here. And the advice, the Hanged Man, this is Sagittarius, Queen of Cups, and Ace of Swords. Of course it is. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. So definitely you're starting some new phase in June. A lot of people are. It's very interesting how these things play out. But it's very important that you actually allow yourself to see it through. That you don't pause it too soon because it doesn't look like what you were expecting. And you don't necessarily start playing small, if you know what I mean, right? Like, this is the time to be enthusiastic, right? That's what the Fool is. He doesn't know what awaits, doesn't know how big or small it's going to be, but they have the motivation and enthusiasm to start the journey, to step onto it without much, right? That's another part of the Fool's journey, that they pretty much start with nothing. So we were just talking about allowing, right? And High Priestess is actually reminding us and teaching us and reminding us how to allow, right? Because again, the knowledge is there. You know what you want from the relationship, right? You have a vibe with the person, you don't have a vibe. You gel well, you don't gel well. communication is easy or it's not easy at all. Like, you pretty much know at this point what it is that's supposed to happen, that you want to come along. What are your non-negotiables, right? So allow for it to come through. Be prepared, so be in your high vibrational energy. Cleanse your space, your mindset as much as you can, right? And stay in the place of balance. I love that the Six of Swords in this deck is actually this hot air balloon, right? So it immediately tells us, because usually it's like a boat that goes through the water, and it's supposed to mean like going from stormy waters into a safe haven, right? Or yeah, whatever. This is like more about balancing, right? Staying afloat, right? Because like keeping the balloon going, right? Because as soon as you don't have enough whatever gasoline, whatever is keeping that combustion happening, you're gonna fall essentially, right? So it's not allowing, doesn't mean do nothing. It means stay afloat, stay high vibe, stay balanced. That also takes effort, right? Cleansing your space and preparing yourself for something beautiful takes effort. But that's where that effort should be spent, nothing else. For a career space, you may be feeling like things are moving slower than you thought. But again, this is all the rebalancing that's happening. Certain legal questions could be resolved this month. It doesn't have to be about your work, by the way, but legal questions fall into this part of the reading, right? So you could reach some resolution. This card is telling me that it's important to save something for the rainy day, right? Or continue saving if you've already started. So this is going to be a good solid practice that will ensure that you take steps forward, that you plan for the future, that one day you may need that kind of, investment for self, something that's going to be available to you right away, because, after certain twists and turns of life, this could be something that could be a big decision that you'll make. Let's put it that way. Let's say you decide to, take sabbatical from work and go travel around the world. You'll need money for that, especially if you're taking sabbatical, meaning that you won't have income from your job, right? And as much as it sounds amazing, it's not usually something that you can just decide, oh yeah, I'll go next week, right? You need to prepare for it. So this is that kind of setup, that kind of situation. It doesn't have to be about travel, but you get my point. That was an example. For your advice, definitely keep an open mind. Definitely keep celebrating what is happening, acknowledging, be grateful for what you have, count your blessings, and be rigorously honest with yourself, first of all. That's the toughest part. And of course with the world around you. It doesn't mean being ruthless or rude. You can be loving and honest at the same time, but also means don't compromise what you believe in and what you see, what you know, just to keep people happy, just to keep your position, just to avoid conflict, right? Those are not good reasons, really. And this is the time. We are in Gemini season, which is a lot about communication. We have a lot of transits in this month that push us towards being more authentic with our communication. So it's one of the big topics for you as well, Taurus. Okay, let's get some messages for Taurus from their person of interest. What would they like to tell you, Taurus? Okay. We got 5 of Wands. Please clarify. Take this one, Page of Wands. Yeah, so your person is saying that they've got a lot on their plate right now. There's a lot of karmic development. Of course, they might not use the same word, but there's a lot of people that are just in front of them in their space that they need to deal with in various situations. So they're taking a lot of their energy, right? They're also making them doubt certain prospects for the future, but they're trying to stay hopeful, with faith in the future, with hope that they will grow, that this is just the, you know, like there is a proverb, like this is also gonna pass, that this is also gonna pass. But right now it seems like they don't have a lot of power to push this away or to go a different way. Like they feel like they have to take this battle and to deal with this. Like this is their battle and they need it. They can feel it, that they need it for certain lessons, for certain aspects of personal growth. So that's what they're focusing on. And if you feel like they're not paying enough attention to you, don't take it personally. That is why. And of course, if you can show support from your side, please do so. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me today, Taurus. If you liked the reading, don't forget to click the like button, to subscribe to my channel, and to share this video with those who may use this kind of information, who may find it beneficial for themselves. I love you guys.